Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new series on Grand Tacticians, the Civil War. If you have been watching and following my previous, had some bad news. I ended up with a corrupted file and lost almost 2 hours of video. So instead of just jumping along, I have decided to make an entirely new one, which is okay because that last one was kind of a let's get back in the hang of things. I feel like I'm getting a little better with it. Now, we're still probably going to do similar, decisions that we had made before, but we will not be able to be the 3rd South Carolina because they are not available to us. But we went ahead and everything else is the same. I have reused the same character because I really was liking how that character was playing. I was enjoying the playthrough and very upset that it actually went. But this time we will go with the 1st South Carolina. We will go ahead and go back to 1st Brigade and start our story anew. Now let's come to our camp. We don't have any subordinates yet. Military studies. Go ahead and engage in politics. Yeah, I was really looking for, I wish I hadn't lost that video. Some crazy stuff was going on in that last playthrough. I mean, I did my longest video I've ever done on Grand Tacticians. I think there was 6 battles, 2 major defeats in it, and some big names ended up killed in action. To include Brigadier General Beauregard here. Bonham ended up taking over. They gave me a brigade. It was wild. It's definitely a fun playthrough, though. Oh, I don't have my staff saved yet. So let's go ahead and do that. But hopefully this playthrough is just as exciting. Headquarters. Let's go ahead and get Lieutenant Bagby again. Alright. Now I've got that set, I can finish doing my camp. I'll raise how much we do military studies. Let's also raise these two, because unless it plays out like it did last time, what is military study? That's okay. We'll keep that at 2, and we'll raise planning with staff up 1. Okay, so right now that looks pretty good. Come in here, let's go and set my action, and y'all know me, let's go political right off the bat. Actually, yeah, let's go political right off the bat. Okay, now we need to go check out the army. I'm still in Bonham's. Ooh, we have muskets. That's what we started with last time. But we are going to go ahead and upgrade those to the Mississippi rifles, which are by far the best ones in the game. I don't care what anybody says. We actually had more men than we had last time. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. We are going to change those pants, though. Let's go with gray pants. Light gray. There we go. Let's do the black top, gray pants. I like it. Alright. nothing else to do. We are at the very beginning, so it's June 1st of 1861. We're playing the regimental campaign. Obviously, that's the one I prefer to play. The war is just now beginning. Alright. Let's see how this goes for us. We got a new command. You are command of a single unit. We know that we can't do anything with policies. Here we go. Alright, so the Army of Virginia, one man. One man in the Army of Virginia. Army of the Potomac, we have 18,568 going against. I'm not doing math on all that, but they're just shy of, or they're just over 21,000. So we shall see how this goes. They do outman us, but we have the heart. We have the heart. Alright, it's the Battle of Manassas Junction. You know, I love history and I love this time period. And there's some things I remember from it, but there's other things I don't. And I just, I want to say the Confederacy actually won the first one of these, the Battle of Manassas. I'm not 100%. Leave it in the comments if you know. I'm always willing to learn. Just, you know, as you get older and you focus on your career and everything, you focus on what you need to know. But this is still stuff I love to learn about. Or if you got any fun facts about your family who served or anything, that's awesome. I'm a veteran myself, so you know, military history is something I do love. Alright. So Newmarket and Sudley Road, huh? Where are they coming from? Looks like they're coming from the east. Yep, they are coming from the east. So if I was them, let's go ahead and get this headquarters off of there. If I was them, there's two potential roads they could take. This is a road. It is. So this long road, the Warrenton Turnpike would be my best bet. And then come down at this T. That's what I would do if I was in command. Alright. So, we are untrained. Our melee is bad. We have no cover and we're idle. This is our first battle, so that is going to have a negative effect on us. And we are greenhorns. Notice there's no stars up here. In later videos, you'll see that there will become stars. What are they going to tell us to do? They want us to take the objective. I'm more than okay to do that. Well, I got a double time. I hope I get there first. Get the credit. Haha! Alright. Yep, so I am the one that took it, so that's a plus. That'll just give me a little more prestige. And prestige means everything. Alright. So, based on the way they're having us move, don't know. Just don't know. Alright, so wait a minute, y'all see this? Why do we have Union forces right smack dab in the middle of us? Where am I located? Now that doesn't make any sense. I want to know why that happened. Hey, we'll take that free experience. I want us to defend this location, huh? Look at the map. There's obviously something's going on. Okay. I don't know where those guys came from. Okay, how do we lose this? Alright.
Oh, yo, weapons, please! Yankees are here somewhere.
Okay, I'll come back and defend. Holy cow. He's not too thrilled with me. Okay, so I don't know what they're doing. This must be their vanguard up here. Looks like they're trying to recoup. Okay, so Party wants to do it. Party wants to just come over here. Do this, we'll go back to long range. we go. Support them. Over here. That is a very interesting and a long ways away. Now we'll go over there. If it's still there. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're getting some prestige from just doing other stuff today. I don't know when they're going to start moving on us. We've still lost more men than them. Like, what in the world? Oh, I thought about doing the horse in the saddle. Route. That makes no sense. None. And now we're looking at a minor defeat. Why? Hold the points or something? Holy moly. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. Alright, so it's the end of the first day. The troops have been resupplied. Where did we get moved?
Show of hands, please. Making my belly military. Quiet in the ranks. Coffee and hardtack. Making my
Oh.
bulletin. Sergeant!
I'm behind.
Word from the picket line. Coffee and hardtack. Making...
Why are we almost off the map? Wait. Why are we way back here? Friendlies, where they want me at? Want me way back here, huh? That doesn't make sense. Alright, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Eventually, maybe we'll follow orders. There we go. too much. I don't know why. Why did we break? I don't understand this. Oh, now they're moving. Now they're moving. Let's just get ourselves a little further up. Confident. Alright. Not doing terrible. Alright, it's the end of the day. Troops are getting resupplied. Okay. Let's deploy to engage. Where am I? Way over there. Oh my gosh, why am I there? Why am I over there? Yeah, of course we broke. We're put in a no-win situation. Like, oh, sometimes the computer just drives me crazy with their decision making. Like that decision to put us there was not smart at all. Lost an extra 20 men for nothing. maybe retreating. Yeah, we're at 20%. It's going to end up being a major defeat for us. Why is everybody following me? Broke again, yay! Yep, there it goes. It's about to be a loss. Major loss. Minor defeat, all the way down a minor defeat. Oh. At least it wasn't a major defeat. They ended it before. We didn't do too bad though. It's June 5th. Lasted 4 days. Casualties were almost even, but they came in with more, so percentage wise. We lost almost 50 men. Alright. We did get 256 prestige, which is awesome. Let's inspect the battlefield real quick. Alright. So, we're 1st Brigade. We're the 1st South Carolina, who was in the most engagements. No good remarks, though, huh? The 7th South Carolina Infantry was apparently the best. Ugh. We were 3rd. That's not terrible. This was our first battle, too. We're already the 3rd best. We'll take it. Alright. Alright, so the Battle of Manassas Junction ended on June 5th with a Confederate minor defeat. Our losses were 3,873 to their 3,900. Due to his fourth battle, Lieutenant Colonel Featherston has fallen in disgrace to the eyes of the public. Ugh. First battle and already have guys falling in disgrace. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay. Ooh, there's some wounded officers too. That's also not a good sign. Oh, Colonel Withers was killed in action. Okay. And Colonel Cook, Colonel Longstreet, and Lieutenant Colonel Smith were all wounded in action. Oh my goodness, that's demoralizing. If I'm not mistaken, that's 2 of our brigade commanders, isn't it? Yeah, Longstreet and Cook. Right off the bat. Why don't these guys like me? Our attitudes don't match. Okay. Bonham's okay with me. Buell, Jones. Who's the guy? Okay, our Captain Kemper. Alright, well, that is one way to start it. Well, that is where I'm going to end this video for today. Leave me comments below on any suggestions, thoughts, ideas. Like and subscribe if you had. Alright, you have a great one.